What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. There's this really great movie called Ideocracy that details the demise of our nation because stupid people keep breeding and getting elected to Congress, and they outnumber all of the smart people. And unfortunately, that leads to the country completely collapsing and being run by morons. Now, you may say, wow, we are literally living through the end stages of that movie right now. And I would say, yeah, I would tend to agree with you. However, there have been some reversals, and those reversals have been promising, ladies and gentlemen. For instance, there's this lady named Cori Bush. Do you know Cori Bush? You may know Cori Bush because the DOJ is criminally investigating her. You may know Cori Bush because when she was protesting to defund the police, she was also using taxpayer dollars, your and my cash, to fund private security to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars for herself every single year. And guess who that private security was? Her husband. Oh yeah, baby. This is the original insider trading. How did she defend that?
I won't let them get that off. You can't get that off. I'm going to make sure I have security because I know I have had attempts on my life and I have too much work to do. There are too many people that need help right now for me to allow that. So if I end up spending $200,000, if I spend 10 more dollars on it,
$100,000,
I get to be here to do the work. So suck it up, and defunding the police has to happen. We need to defund the police and put that money into social safety nets.
Ah, yes, Cori Bush. So smart, so intelligent, so bright, so sharp, such a genius, really. Like such a smart person. It'd be a shame if we didn't have such intelligent people in Congress. Like, for instance, this one time when a reporter asked her to do really simple math.
So you're saying that you're saying that they're paying their fair share is what you're saying?
No, I'm asking what percentage is a fair share?
Their fair share, the same, if a third of my money is going to taxes, then I think a third of their money should be going to taxes. Well, it does.
I'm trying to understand because you realize the effective tax rate on the poor is less than it is on the rich, right?
Okay, so first of all, I'm not the poor. I'm very close to that line, but I'm not the poor.
Okay, so the effective tax rate on the middle class is less than it is on the rich, correct? What fair share would you like to choose?
They're so smart. They're so intelligent. I'm so glad that AOC goes and does entire like rap events to help out her fellow squad members. These people are all known as the squad. AOC goes and like runs on stage and takes her hair out of her scrunchie. Look at this. Oh, she is so hyped. She's gonna save the squad herself. Yeah, that's right. Socialism is on the rise in America. Time to take your scrunchie out and get those people walking and knocking. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. Socialism is rising in America. And Cori Bush represents... Oh, crap, she lost. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's a shame. Anyway, it's like last night, Cori Bush lost her race. Missouri House District 1 primary results. Cori Bush lost in a landslide. It'd be a 7-point landslide. That is a landslide, especially when your district is such a rat-infested, complete and total trash heap. I've been to this. Cori Bush's district is legitimately like a third world country. There are like bombed out houses. It looked like the streets of Dresden in after World War II were more habitable than Cori Bush's district. I've been there. Go travel there. You don't like what I have to say? Go yourself. I've gone. Place is a nightmare. It's one of the most dangerous districts in the entire country. It is absolute. It's an absolute nightmare of a place to live. Quite frankly, Republicans should look at like breaking up the district itself, like potentially trying to run somebody like so. Here we go. This is all of, so it's like St. Louis. So it's all of like the St. Louis and the surrounding suburbs of St. Louis. It's so bad there, and they've been represented by such a dummy And, you know, I'm not saying that those people are bad people. I'm saying that they deserve like representation that, let's just say, has a couple extra IQ points. I don't know anything about this Bell guy, but he is a local prosecutor. Missouri primary by pro-Israel backed candidate just weeks after Jamal Bowman was dumped too. So it's like all these guys are losing their jobs. A progressive squad member, Cori Bush, lost a momentous re-election race Tuesday night, making her the second member of the squad to be voted out. The controversial Democrat faced a hotly contested race against a more moderate challenger. Okay. The Associated Press projected Bush's loss 3 hours before the polls closed, while she trailed by about 5 points. Jamal Bowman also lost in New York. So, yeah, AOC freaking out. AOC sort of the little leader of the squad. Bush faced millions in outside money dumped into the race from pro-Israel groups after a staunch pro-Palestinian. Like, you know, whatever. F around, find out, I guess. Right? Is the rule here. Not going to take a side on any of this. Okay? That's not what this is about. But, like, F around, find out. There is an endpoint to, like, being a sociopathic radical that hates your own country. Okay? Bell has a much tamer tone and is a prosecutor. So, whatever. Don't know anything about him. Probably won't like him. But is he better than Bush? Yeah.
So Bush lost her primary last night to St. Louis County Prosecutor Wesley Bell, who was the more moderate candidate. Bell defeated the squad member with more than 51% of the vote, bringing an end to a contentious and expensive House race.
This isn't just about campaigning and adults talking and negative messaging, but our kids are watching. Yes, they are. And what we say matters. This district is ready for better and more accountable representation in Washington, D.C. Progressives should actually make progress.
Bell getting the win thanks in part to the backing of several pro-Israel groups. Bush is now the second squad member to lose their primary after Congressman Jamal Bowman suffered a similar loss to a pro-Israel Democrat in New York.
Will Cori Bush be able to blame right-wing extremists on this one?
Right now, the same right-wing influences that are trying to take me down are trying to take down President Biden. So that's where my head is. But I'm listening to my colleagues and I'm listening to my constituents. And
no, lady.
We got to beat back these right-wing influences.
Beat back the right-wing influencers. Actually, no, it was Democrats who hated you. And by the way, you hated Democrats. Cori Bush was asked whether she thinks Joe Biden should run. And this was her response.
Biden run for a second term? She's got to go.
Yeah,
That's an easy question. That's not going to take long. Do you want to see Joe Biden?
I don't want to answer that question because we have not. That's not. Yeah, I don't want to answer that question.
Okay.
I mean, he's the president and he has the right to run for a second term. Absolutely. That's.
But
I don't want to. I don't want. I'd rather you not do that. Answer the question.
AOC. Fox News is big mad that we are many, not the money. We rallied 1,200 people in the Bronx. We refuse to take dark money. We'll send boatloads of volunteers to canvass and phone bank. It's called organizing, and it's fun as hell. And then Bowman lost. Jamal Bowman lost and had a total and complete meltdown. The memes were great. And man, these people are completely psychotic. Check out both Bowman and Cori Bush's meltdowns after losing. They are delicious. My coffee right here. Help me drink the tears. Let's go. Here are the clips of them having panic attacks after realizing that, yeah, you know what? Like, F around, find out.
Number one. It's coming. Why you mess it up?
What is this?
Why you mess it up? Damn, I'm in the zone up here. Before I get to that, I want us to...
Anywhere.
AIPAC, I'm coming to tear your kingdom down. And let me put all of these corporations on notice. I'm coming after you too. We will keep supporting a free Palestine, a free Congo, a free Sudan, and keep opposing genocide and human rights abuses worldwide.
And just a few moments ago, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, a fellow squad member, responded to Bush's defeat.
There is an enormous amount of influence of big money in politics. Cori Bush's race was the second most expensive primary in American history. Jamal Bowman's race was the most expensive primary in American history, and all of that money was spent against them.